What's going on, guys? Your boy Mason here. We're back with another video, and in today's video, guys, we are here on the Eikthyrnir Demonic Beast to showcase the brand new Angel of Despair Mael. So we already showcased the character, guys, on the bird, and now wanted to test him out on Eikthyrnir and see exactly how strong he's going to be on this. Considering he is a darkness character, it is a little bit harder for him to work on the deer, but I do have a fairly good idea of what we can do with this team, and yeah, I think overall it'll be pretty strong. So we are running the green Elat, we have LR Liz, we have blue Ludo, right, and then we have the Mael, obviously, right? So the thought process for this team right here, guys, is that we get 20% basic stats from Elat. She's also giving us a bunch of damage dealt with for every buff on the allies, right? For LR Liz here, we're getting 30% attack related stats. I'm 6 out of 600 dupe level, and then we're also getting, I think it's up to, what is it, 30% basic stats as well. If I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah, you get 30% basic stats, and then from her ultimate, we're getting 30% attack related stats. So that's 60% of flat attack, and then also 30% of the attack related bonuses, which is really strong. And then Ludo here, you know, Margaret Ludo, is providing up to 40% basic stats, and then also some crit chance, crit damage up to, what is that, 20%. So yeah, I mean, overall, guys, this is the most amount of buffs we can, you know, kind of feed to this Mael, and I think it'll be pretty strong. I think overall this team's going to be pretty good. The only thing is that we only have one attack card for each character, which is a little, like, kind of bad. You know, we only have this one green card from Elat, only this one card from you know, Elizabeth, and then Margaret has her attack card and her ultimate too, so you know, we do have a little bit of flexibility with her. But for these two, I pretty much have to hold on to their cards for color cycle phase, and well, you know, other than that, I literally can't use the cards. I literally have to hold on to those cards. So yeah, and then Mael here, guys, we are going to be rocking on attack crit damage since we are in a PvE mode here. And yeah, I mean, you know, this is just my Mael. He does not have any outfits or anything like that, same as when we showcased him on the bird. So yeah, with that out of the way, let's hop in, guys, and let's see what this team's able to do. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, because I do appreciate all the support on the channel, and we are on the road to that 50,000 subs, guys. So yeah, with that out of the way, let's hop in and let's see what this team's able to do. Alrighty, guys, so we are hopping into the Eikthyrnir floor 1 here, and we're gonna see exactly what Mael is able to do on this stage, guys. I think overall it'll be fairly good, especially with floor 1. Like floor 1, you don't have like too many issues with the deer, even running a darker light character. So yeah, I mean, I think this will be fine. The only thing that could really cuck us, honestly, that I'm seeing is the fact that the entire team only has like one card attacking for each type. So we really do have to hold on to these cards till we have the chance to be able to use them. And so yeah, I mean, I'm gonna try my best to really not use the red, green, and blue cards until we're on a color cycle phase, because I feel like that's when we're really gonna need those, you know, effects right there. So yeah, I'm gonna rely on Mael to get the kill here. Let's see. So if we crit, okay, when we crit, yeah, when we get the crits, 650k right there. Yeah, I mean, that's gonna be pretty strong, right? Like, obviously that AoE right there did a lot. Now we do get another Mael AoE though. Now, do I want to risk going for that AoE after the color cycle? I think we could try it. I think we could try it. So let's do blue, red. We could do green, and then I'll do the AoE Mael. Why not? You know, the thing is that's gonna happen right here as well is that, remember, when you do this attack right here, you will get attack shield, right? Because you are pretty much attacking off color, so it is gonna mess it up. So when we do the AoE here with Mael, we do have to, you know, kind of get the kill there. We do not get the kill, that's fine. We will get the ultimate with Liz, and we do get a Margaret buff, which actually does help us a little bit as well. So that allows us to be able to attack. So yeah, that was a little bit of a risky play right there, guys, because if I didn't get a Margaret buff, I probably would be screwed. Or a Liz buff, right? Like, but you know, I feel like I had the card draw potential to get it. So yeah, I mean, with a single target here from Mael, I think that finishes it off. We have the attack related buff too, and then yeah, I mean, you know, I think we should be good to go from this point on. So I'm just gonna waste, I'm just gonna like let that merge actually, and then yeah, we can just end turn, because I think with this we do get the kill here. So we do the single target with Mael. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I mean, a million damage. Like, this character is absurd. Yeah, like, you guys can tell the damage is definitely, you know, expected, right? You're gonna see, you know, around like a million on a non-damage cap, and that's what this character is capable of doing. So we're gonna do the ult with Liz. I'm gonna do the follow-up attack card, and then we can do the AoE with Mael, and then I'm just gonna do yeah, we'll do single target with Mael as well. So we do need to get another top deck with Liz. As you guys can see right there, we only have blue and green, but we honestly, I feel like we don't even need to color cycle on the final phase. I feel like we could just go for the kill. you know, because you know, with the color cycle we wouldn't even do a lot of damage because Elat is just not going to be doing a lot. Like I don't expect Elat to be doing damage like that. We do get the top deck though. We do get the Liz top deck, so that's actually very good. So yeah, I guess I'll just like ult with Margaret on this turn, or even like do the rank 2 AoE. Actually, yeah, I guess we do that. Okay, let me do this, let me do that. Let me do this, and then yeah, and then I guess waste Mael ultimate. I guess I have to, right? I feel like I have to, yeah, because I have the color cycle available. Yeah, we'll have to do this. If this does not kill, I think this is the damage cap, so I think this could kill. We'll just have to see if Margaret's able to get the job done. Let's see. So AoE from Mael, or from Margaret, I mean. And he lives at, oh my god, he lives at 1%, guys. That's a 1%, you know, live right there. So the damage cap is 25% on this fight. So he had 26% HP right there and just absolutely screwed me over. So yeah, what we're going to do here is we're going to do the color cycle. So we'll do blue, red, green, and Mael, and we hope it kills. Because yeah, I mean at this point that I feel like we kind of have to just do that. So yeah, we do that. Oh wow, that actually did a lot of damage. Okay, Elat, 138, that's not bad. And then Mael for the finish. There we go, guys. So yeah, I mean, not the craziest performance or anything like that. I mean, this is to be expected, right? Like the Goddess team is very slow on Deer. And the thing is with the Goddess team on Deer too is that a lot of them don't have multiple cards, and Elat having like the worst damaging card with the gauge reduction, she's not going to be doing damage. So you really have to rely on Mael's damage to kind of, you know, get you through the fight. So alright guys, yeah, we'll move on to floor 2 and we'll see what else this team's able to do. Alrighty guys, we are loading into the floor 2 of the Eikthyrnir Demonic Beast. Let's see what else this team is able to do, man. I mean, so far, it's pretty much what I expected. I'm honestly not expecting this character to do that much better on a team kind of centered like this. Honestly, I feel like if this team had more like attack cards and we weren't really relying on like, you know, buffing up the first turn and all that, I think this would be a lot better of a team, honestly. But, I mean, you know, I feel like that's just going to be something that's going to, you know, happen when running a dark, you know, attribute character. A dark or light, right? Whenever you run like dark or light on Deer, that always is like a, you know, a concern. Is just, you know, you never really have like the opportunity to you know, have as many cards for a color cycle. You're always like kind of limited because of that. So that is definitely something that can mess you up in these fights, and that's why I personally don't really like running lighter darks. But I mean, if you do want to run this team, I mean, look at that, we are taking no damage, guys. Like the damage we take is patience, pretty much, right? So like this team, if you want to just go through, like if you don't have Jormungand and you just need like a safe team to go through the fight, I mean, this is pretty safe, right? Like you're getting through this fight guaranteed, man. Like this is gonna be a strong option, right? So I'm just gonna do that right there. That's easily gonna finish it off right there. Rank 2 Elat as well. I mean, she might just kill. Yeah, I was about to say Elat might get the kill. There we go. We don't even have to waste a Mael card there. Nice. So yeah, now we do have the color cycle still. We have obviously the Margaret card, the Liz card, and the Elat card there. And then we do have the Mael single target. So what we can do here is I'm going to do the single target. We can do the blue, and then we do the red. And then right here, this is floor 2. So when you attack with a character off color, you get frozen, right? So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to buff up at the end of this turn. And then when we do our attacks next turn, I'm going to attack off color so that when he attacks, we don't get like completely screwed over. The mechanic here that you want to do is you pretty much attack with a character off color on the second turn so that they're frozen, and then when they get attacked by the Deer, when he does his special attack, you're good to go. So yeah, I mean, either that or we get the kill. Either or would work. I mean, would we be able to get the kill from this range? I don't think so. We don't have any more color cycle anyway. Yeah, I don't know. I think we just have to just go for it, and we'll see what happens here. I mean, you know, we'll do this, we do buff, we do this to get refrozen, and then yeah, I mean, I guess I just end turn. Okay, let's just do this. So yeah, I mean, you guys will see right here, when I do this single target with Mael, it does damage cap, we get frozen. We buff up with Margaret to cleanse the freeze, and then we do it again to get frozen again. Because yeah, when he attacks us now, he will freeze us. Right, so there we go. And then yeah, the boss is gonna go for his AoE, and because we are you know, frozen on Mael right there, the attack's completely gonna miss. So yeah, we're good to go, and we can just finish off the phase from now on. Yeah, pretty good stuff. Alright, yeah, it worked out. Even though we didn't have like a green card right there for Elat, we still are able to just kind of breeze through, guys. We have pretty much no issues at all as well. Yeah, if we have debuff immunity from Elat, are we okay to kind of attack off color then? Is that you know, fair to say? I think we could do it. So I think we'll do that. And then, yeah, I guess we just ult with Mael right there too. Yep, so we'll just do that. So let's see, we get the debuff immunity. So now we can't get frozen. Yeah, like if we're attacking into the Eikthyrnir now, I don't think you can bypass the buffs and freeze us. Yeah, you can't. So yeah, that's pretty good. You know, Elat, hey man, Elat with the ultimate, kind of cooking actually. So we'll definitely take that. Alright, so we get the kill. We're done at a phase 2 now. We're moving into phase 3. Let's see what we can do on phase 3 here. So I'm going to do the ult with Margaret. Actually, no. We hold on to it because we do not have a Margaret card. We don't have a Margaret, like, attack card, right? Yeah, so I'll do the Liz attack. We'll do the Mael single target. And I'm just going to waste the heal card with Elat. We don't even need that, man. Like, that Elat heal card is, like, easily the worst card we have in our entire hand, because Liz can heal us, right? Liz attack AoE can heal us, so we're really not worried about that. Yeah, 296k from Mael. That's guaranteed damage cap right there. We get the attack related and defense related lower from the marker retribution right there. And yeah, our card draw is decent. I mean, we only have red, green, and blue, which is not bad. So, you know, we'll definitely take that. Alright, so right there, we do get buff stripped on Margaret. That's okay. So what I'm going to do now is we could go for color cycle or for the ult cycle, I mean. So we do this and then we'll do that. And then, yeah, I have all my cards, so we just end turn. But yeah, I was about to say, Elat's not going to gain the gauge, but it's fine because I feel like she doesn't even really need it anyway. Since it is just really debuff immunity for all, it's nothing like super crazy. And bro, that's crazy though that the rest of the team is doing damage cap though. You know, that's unexpected because they're on HP defense, so you're not really expecting the rest of the team to do damage cap. But I guess Mael giving the, you know, goddess ally all stats, I mean, that's pretty good, right? So remember Mael is giving 4% all stats per goddess ally on the field. So we're getting 16% all stats right there. That's really good. So yeah, I mean, very, very strong stuff right there. Alright, so what we can do now is we just finish off the fight. So I'm just going to do the AoE with Mael. And then, yeah, I mean, I think that kills. We can just end turn and we can move into the next phase. Let's see. From this point on, though, I think we're good to go. The only thing that could screw us over here, and it wouldn't even be, like, that bad. Oh, yeah, I was about to say if we got it. You know, I was waiting to say if we got it. But it would be the gauge reduction passive. If we got that, that could have definitely cooked us. But I think overall we're good. So I'm going to do red, green, blue. So yeah, we'll do red, green, and blue. And then next turn, we'll just kill with Mael right there. Yeah, I think next turn we easily kill. And we shouldn't have too many issues with that. Yeah, we literally just go for the kill. Alright, yeah, so we do the AoE right there. And honestly, we got him very, very low too, guys. That's pretty good. And then, yeah, I mean, from there, we could just go for the kill. So we're going to take the AoE. And then, yeah, we just finish him off. Easy. Easy. Yeah, Mael's going to lose his ultimate, but we could just kill. We could just attack. Right, so we do the ult with Liz. I'm going to do the attack card with Mael. And then, yeah, I guess we do this to cleanse whatever debuff we get, and then rank 3. Yo, maybe, are we able to get the rank 3 off? Let's see. Unless Mael with the AoE kills. Oh, it's damage cap. We can't. We do get frozen, but then we cleanse it with Elat, and then we finish him off. Look at that, man. That actually worked out into our favor. Boom, 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 boom. Look at that. That's a nice card, man. That attack card with the scythe has always been so cool. The moment I saw it, I was like, yeah, I mean, that Mael attack card is insane. So there we go, guys. That's going to be floor 2 right there. Fairly good overall. And I mean, you know, we literally took no damage. So yeah, pretty strong right there, guys. Let's move on now to the final floor, and we'll finish out the fight. Alrighty, guys, we are now hopping into floor 3 of the Eikthyrnir Demonic Beast. So let's finish out this fight here, guys, and yeah, we'll see what else Mael is able to do. So yeah, I mean, as I said already, guys, I don't think this team is like a crazy meta team for Deer or anything like that. It's a nice option, and you know, Mael is really good, but I don't think this is going to be a team that I'm like, okay, you definitely want to be running this when you're doing your Deer runs, right? Like, it's just gonna be slower than if you were running like a full human team, or even if you were running like the unknown team with like albedo counter, right? Like, I think if you had to pick a team that would just be better overall than this, you would just go like humans, right? Or even that unknown team. But yeah, I mean, it's a nice team though. If you're someone that like is kind of new to the game, you got the full goddess team going. Like, you have Elat, you have LR Liz, you got Margaret, and then you have Mael like this. I mean, go for it, right? Like, this team is going to be a little bit slower than your standard kind of Jormungand or your like human-centric team, but it's still going to be good, right? It's still going to be very, very good, and you can get the job done. So I think overall, if you want to give this team a shot, I mean, go for it, right? It still can definitely work. And yeah, I mean, you guys are seeing the strength in this team. It literally can't take damage. As long as you follow the color cycle like format, you're not going to take any damage, and you're going to be completely fine. And so right there with Mael right there, we do get the Mark of Retribution right there on the boss. And so that's going to lower his attack related and defense related. So now he's doing even less damage to us. And yeah, I mean, we're patienting half the hits, guys. Like, that's crazy. So yeah, I mean, very, very strong team in terms of just tanking wise. It's not the fastest team by any means, but it still gets the job done. And that could be valuable for some people, right? Like, this could be, you know, something that maybe you want to run if you're kind of newer to the game. Since you don't even really need Jormungand at this point. Like, we have teams now that are just so strong. You don't even need her. So yeah, just very, very insane right there from Mael. And then we move into phase 2 right here, guys. Let's see. So we do get a fairly good card draw. It's okay. We do have color cycle twice, right? So that could definitely be pretty nice. So I'm gonna start with blue. We'll do red. We'll do green, and then we can go back to blue, which could be good. Or we'll start with a buff on turn 1. We'll do that. Blue, red, green. And then that's going to net us a fairly good amount of damage. And then the turn after, we just go for the kill. We have ults with Liz and Elat. Margaret does damage cap right there. Liz has 142k, which is not anything to scoff at either. And then Elat 186k, okay. You know, Elat kind of cooking too. So yeah, if I color cycle again, I think we just kill. And we didn't even need Mael cards there to do that. So yeah, I mean, that's the thing, guys. I feel like half the time Mael's kind of just sitting like a sitting duck. Bro can't really do anything on these color cycle phases, but I mean, he's still, again, like, he's providing a ton of stats for the team. He's making the team super tanky, so there is that. And you know, overall, like, you definitely do need him on the team to get all the stats for this team to even do damage like that, right? Like, you're not going to be doing damage if you didn't have Mael on the team like this, because you would be losing out on, what is that, 16% all stats? And his damage alone, like, already helps to, you know, make the team a lot stronger overall. So, you know, when you're not on a color cycle phase. So yeah, I think that alone makes this worthwhile to, you know, give a shot. Especially if you're a player that doesn't have like a fully built like Jormungand team. And yeah, I mean, you guys see it still is getting the job done there, man. So yeah, pretty good stuff overall. I don't want to ult with Liz on this turn. I would want to go for that Margaret buff card though. That rank 3 buff is kind of tempting, I'm not gonna lie. But I do have to hold on to these attack cards right here, so I guess we're just gonna waste that, and then we'll merge up that rank 3 buff right there. Yeah, we just go for it. So now having that rank 3 buff, I think we could really, like, Mael will pretty much do damage cap every attack. Like, when we're on that final phase, I think we just color cycle once, and then we just go for the damage, right? I think we can do that. And with that damage right there, I mean, like, what's gonna, like, stop Mael from killing at that point, guys? Like, we just need to get some card draw with him, and I think it's GG. If we have that rank 3 Margaret buff too, like, what is stopping us, man? Like, I feel like that's crazy. So yeah, let's do that right there. Let's do this. Let's do that. And then oh no, we want to hold on to a Liz attack card though. I can't just do that. So we'll do this, and then into that. Yeah. Yeah. So we could do here. Let me do this, that. Perfect. So then we have all 3 of the cards we need for color cycle. This is not gonna kill on this turn, but it's gonna do probably close to damage cap. I would think. Yeah, 210k right there, not bad. And then yeah, now with the follow up, we do get the Mael ultimate. We get the Liz what is it, her ultimate as well. And yeah, I mean, guys, look at the damage the boss is doing to us. Look at this. Like this already goes to show, like, this character can do so much. Remember, Mael is also damage dealt lowering the boss whenever he does a skill as well, you know, whenever you're doing damage with a skill. So that right there, I think, is very, very good, you know, so being able to do that. So let's do this, let's do that, let's do this. And so what this is going to do is we're going to kill the phase right here, move into the final phase. We have our 3 cards for color cycle, and we have the rank 3 buff. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the rank 3 buff with Margaret. We'll do the color cycle, and then the next turn, I'm just going to hope we get a bunch of Mael card draw, because if we don't, we're just kind of screwed. But I feel like at that point, there's really nothing we could do. So yeah, let's do that. Let's do, or you know what, actually, I'm going to hold off. I'm going to hold off, actually. I'm going to hold off from that. I'm gonna do the yeah, so we'll do this, we'll do okay, so let's do the color cycle here. Let's do the color cycle. So we do blue, red, so I'll do this into this, and then green. There we go. So that's gonna full color cycle right there, guys. It's gonna allow us to have the damage, like, taken, like, to fixed damage to 1 removed on Eikthyrnir, and then we can actually just go for the kill right here, and we're gonna see it's gonna be pretty strong. We do need to get some card draw with Mael though, which is like the only thing I'm just like kind of concerned about, because you guys can see right there, like, I mean, could we kill? If we do triple damage cap, could we kill? I hope they get Gauge Lord. Okay, that's really good. That clears out my hand, and we don't get any cards. Yikes. So let's see. Okay, so he's about to buff up as well. We need Liz for buff strip. That would be the only way, right? Damn, that's really tough. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we could really do anything about that, huh? Yeah, I would pretty much just have to get the Liz, like, top deck, so that's kind of tough, guys. I'm gonna do this, and I'm just gonna waste all of my dead cards right here, and we hope that at the very end we do get a Liz attack card, because that's the only way I think we can damage this guy other than ultimates. If we get ultimates too, we could do that as well. So I will go with the Elat gauge reduction at the very end. Again, we are attacking off color, so we are going to lose a little bit of HP, but I'm not too concerned about that. It's mainly just like, you know, how far are we going to get with this, right? Like, that does damage cap, right? And then this is going to do damage cap again. And then Elat, she might do... Oh my god. Okay, you know what? That's crazy. So now we actually could kill with an ultimate here. It just depends on how much the guy life steals, right? Like, we'll see his start of turn heal. Let's see how much he's healing. So patience. Oh, then we won. We actually won regardless. That's crazy. So right now, guys, we're in a position where the only reason we won the fight is because Elat did enough damage to put him less than 30%. And the damage cap on this fight, if we actually check the deer, is 30%, right? So 30% damage cap. So yeah, we actually do get the kill, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Is that... Oh, no, maybe... No, it is 30%. Yeah, no, we kill. So, yeah, I'd literally just do this. We do... I guess we'll go Margaret ult, or do we do Mael ult? We go Mael ult. We have to, right? We have to. I think we do Mael ult. But if it doesn't kill, I have to reset and do Margaret. So, yeah, I mean, there we go, guys. I mean, that is definitely a kill right there, though. And yeah, I mean, you know, that's the strength of Mael. I mean, you can definitely do this. You can get cucked, obviously, like right there. If I did not have the damage to where I had him less than that 30% and where I could have got the kill, I could have maybe been screwed if I didn't get the Liz, you know, buster right there too, right? So yeah, I mean, there you guys go, man. That is the Eikthyrnir showcase for the brand new, you know, Commandment Mael. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Again, guys, this is not a team that I think is going to be like a speed run team or, you know, one of the best teams for Eikthyrnir. It's just definitely an option, and even for someone that doesn't have like a Jormungand kind of setup, a lot of these characters are accessible. Like Elat, you know, is on the latest banner. You know, LR Liz has been free to play, you know, a few times now in the game. Same with Ludo, and she also is free through, you know, like the starting banners and stuff. So, you know, being able to get Mael and just kind of a more like free to play friendly team and clear the deer, I think is valuable. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. That's gonna be it for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I'm gonna see you guys on the next one, man. Peace out. Have a good rest of your day, guys. See you later, man.